vlog. It's been a long time since we last did a vlog. But today is a special day for us because Sienna is actually gonna be having her recital with Sky Dance. Why am I singing? So we're gonna first do your hair, madam.
Okay, madam. Mommy, what are you doing to my hair?
Actually, honestly, my love, mommy doesn't know yet what we're gonna do. Mommy's gonna wing it. They said we have to do red, so mommy will use these. Isn't it so cute? My love, let's do the freeze game. Freeze, freeze.
But I just need to move my tummy because we need to breathe. Mom, let's pretend you're cutting my hair.
Ano pong hairstyle gusto nyo?
The same as this po.
Okay. Tapos mag-haircut pa tayo?
Hindi pa.
Hindi na?
Oo.
Ate, matagal pa to. Okay lang sa'yo?
Okay lang.
Hindi ka nagmamadali?
Hindi.
Wala kang appointment anywhere else?
Hindi.
Wala?
Oo.
Asan mami mo? Ba't di mo siya kasama today?
Kasi she's at work.
Anong trabaho niya?
Working on the laptop. She also works at Makati.
Ako rin. Pumupunta din ako ng Makati.
Mommy, nasan you daw?
Ay, malaki kasi Makati.
Mom, when you did this po.
Sorry po ma'am. Trainee pa lang ako ma'am.
Who's training you?
Yung mga boss ko dito ma'am. Mamaya, tatanungin ka nila kung maganda ba yung gawa ko sa'yo. Sabihin mo sa kanila kung nagustuhan mo ah.
Oo.
Salamat.
Naman po.
Bibigyan mo ko ng tip pagkatapos.
I don't know yet.
Tough client this one.
Thank you pa.
Tignan po, lagay po natin yung ribbon nyo. Oh, fight it, fight it. Okay, mommy, see? It's so cute. Okay, now it's a new character. It's a makeup artist naman. Hi, madam.
Hi.
Time to do your makeup. Are you ready po, ma'am? Bakit kita may makeupan today?
Kasi performance ako.
Performance mo today?
Oo.
Anong gagawin mo? Sasayaw ka, kakanta?
Sasaya ako.
Correct! Cutie! Dad, our daughter is so cute.
Daddy, later, you will get to see me later. Mommy will say, Sienna, Alea, Kokoro. And then I will go out, Dad. And then it will be, wow.
That's right. That's what Daddy will say.
Yeah.
Is my customer happy po? Thank you po. Smile! Presenting! Sienna, Elea, Coro! Woo! And now she's in full costume. Ja, 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 ja. Pose!
Fast and Furious!
And pose!
It's time to let you go. I'm not pretending, listen, I'm really busy hiding the truth. Back connection, back connection.
Oh, Cinnabon!
Who got excited?
But I did way better this year. There were no tears.
You're growing.
High five! Mommy was gonna tell you that it was so funny because while you were performing, you were doing so well, but every time you go side view and you see the screen behind you, you would look at the big TV behind you. Is it because you don't get a lot of TV time? No? Why were you looking at the TV then?
Because I want to look at the color.
The colors? What was your favorite part about your performance?
Mommy, Daddy.
Mommy and Daddy are your favorite part? Hello, hello. I am off to a birthday lunch for a close friend of mine. You've seen her on my vlog before. It's for Mitch. But even though it's just a lunch date with the girls, I decided to bring the kids with me so that Sienna can make the most out of her summer break. We can hang out at the mall and I can also feed Bella on the go because I'm loving the nursing stage right now, not so much the pumping. So I'd rather nurse her when I'm able to than pump because it's an easy trip naman. And the kids can stay at my sister's place in the city. Just gonna bring them. It's a cute outfit. I think these are H&M. Gucci shoes. This top is by a brand called Love and Flair. I think it's a Singaporean brand, if I'm not mistaken. It's from the collaboration of Melissa Ko with Love and Flair. Melissa is a Singaporean blogger. Okay, bag. I'm gonna go for this, but it's not the same shade as the red shoes. Okay, what to bring? Lipstick. Currently wearing Sunny's Face Soft Serve with NARS Chelsea Girls lip gloss. It is bring my tinier wallet, tiny power bank from ProMate. Of course, we'll bring my oil film. Cannot survive without it. I'm gonna bring my Rico. Okay, let's choose a perfume. Let's try this one. From the Labo. Coriander 39. You didn't even test that. I should have tested that first. But wala na, it's too late. And I'm already running late. Oh, I need earrings. What earrings should we get? Since we are mixing metals, let's also go for a mixed metal earring. We go for this. Dior. Cute naman. Let's go and get my fan. Let's go, my baby girls. Why do I have to be quiet, my love bug? Your baby is sick? Why is Stitch sick? What did you do?
Because he was playing and then we did camping fire. And then the fire accidentally went very close to her and then she got so sick.
Boy,
And now she needs to sleep for 10 days. Cannot wake up, only in the middle of the night.
10 days? Wow, that's a long time. It's like a sleeping beauty, my love bug.
The doctor said.
Okay. Maybe we should change the doctor and get a second opinion. What do you think, my love bug?
No.
No? Okay, we trust the doctor?
Yeah.
Okay, my
This
love.
is for you.
Oh, thank you for my leaf, my love. Can mommy put it here for a while?
Yes, from
So
the
that-
bamboo.
Okay, so it can wait for mom when we get home. 18 years old. Let it be known to the people that the agreed time by the birthday celebrant was 12 noon. And I told the birthday celebrant, Mitchie Poo, that I might be late. I'll be coming around 12:30, but I came at 12:26. But it's because I wanted to feed my baby first. I told her that I'll feed her first, I'll come here at 12:30. Now it's currently 12:29 p.m. And the other people who are supposed to be here at 12 are not yet here. And they're all from Makati. And the restaurant is just in Makati. So
We therefore conclude that people from the south are more on time
punctual.
than people living within the area.
Are not.
Calling.
Baka busy sila. Busy sila.
How are you here before me?
Exactly.
Now I'm off to try out this Korean hair spa place called Eco Jardin. Is it like a French pronunciation? But anyway, they have like this lots of steps hair spa treatment thing. We'll learn more about it when I get it, but I will bring you guys with me, of course. It's my first time to try something like this, and I've heard so many good things about it. Like a lot of people go to Korea to get these hair spa treatments, so I think this is a first here in the Philippines. The results are in. Says my scalp is a little bit inflamed and has a hair loss scalp. And she says that I have a sensitive scalp.
Manipulation strands ng hair mo.
So I have thin strands. So it's not that I'm losing hair. It's just thin strands, but a bit on the hairline. Dry skin, but oily. So we just finished my 18-step hair spa, which I'll talk more about later when we get home. For now, I'm with my dear child here. Hi, Sienna Bug! She just came from a play date, one of the indoor playgrounds here. Now we're gonna look for a restaurant where we can eat before we head home. The two cutie pies. finally in bed. It's been a long day and the traffic was so bad coming home. So both girls are already past their sleeping time. Oh my gosh, it's almost 9 p.m. and they're usually asleep. Bella is in bed by 7:30. Sienna as well around 7:30 to 8. So I'm sure they're both very, very tired and sleepy already. I mean, Bella is already asleep in like a minute of putting her down in the crib. If this happened before, I would be in such an anxious state because I'm always so worried about the sleep that they get and I really want to make sure that they're always on time. Now that I'm a second time mom, I feel I've become more loose with this. Every now and then, it's fine. It's not gonna harm them. It's for the memories, you know? Like, Sienna loved today. She got to do a play day and she got to eat out with the family. She really loves going out. We don't bring her out so much. We like spending time at home, especially now with the baby in tow. Yoni and I are just more comfortable spending our family time at home, but Sienna really loves going out. So whenever we're able to do like a full day outside, she's super duper happy. Like, you could just see it in her eyes. And she says it as well. So if they have to sleep late, that's the trade-off, but it's fine. It's just once in a while anyways. Also, I think what we did today for me was also good for my mental health because I'm always cooped up at home. My postpartum hormones are acting out again. It's just a never-ending thing, especially when you're breastfeeding. I was just talking to my OB and she told me that it's really how it is. Even though you're like 6, 7, 8 months postpartum, your hormones are still going up and down and up and down. So I definitely feel it. And that's also the reason why I haven't been vlogging so much. I'm just not inspired and I just don't feel like myself. So yeah, and I've just been really keeping to myself and not really seeing friends again and just really being a recluse. And so today was good for me, I think. And actually, this was what I was thinking also while I was doing my 18-step hair spa. I was like, you know what? I deserve this. I haven't been doing something like this for myself in a really, really long time. But yeah, so let's talk about the 18-step. So they call it the 18-step stem cell scalp spa. They also have a 15-step, but the one I tried is the 18-step. So it's the more complete package. And when you first go there, you've seen that they use this AI machine to check your scalp and your hair. So there's two parts kasi. You can have a healthy scalp pero your hair is not, and you can have both damage. You can have your hair damaged and your scalp is medyo mas okay. So they use that to check. And as I mentioned earlier, they saw that my scalp is more on the sensitive side. I was telling them, is this okay? Like, I have kasi hair makeup and I also had like product on my hair. Is that fine? They said, yeah, they could still tell. And they were saying my scalp was dry, but my hair is oily. And there was a little bit of dandruff, and they also said that it was a little bit inflamed. There's a little bit of hair loss, but only towards the hairline area. Nothing to be alarmed about. But here, there's a lot of hair regrowth. And they were saying that my hair is actually pretty thick and voluminous, which is great. And something that I did not expect because I am, of course, postpartum. And, you know, when you give birth, most often than not, you would experience postpartum hair loss. I do notice, though, that I have less hair loss now with Bella than compared to with Sienna, which is great because, you know, I've heard from other moms that their next pregnancies, like, they had more hair loss compared to the first. And for me, that wasn't the case. So I'm really thankful for that. My stylist a while ago, Sarah, was also telling me, like, they could see, like, there's a lot of baby hair. So yeah, so you've seen, I've talked about all the different steps. I'm just so amazed when I was talking to one of their owners and she was just explaining to me that they actually discovered it because they went to Korea and they're mostly senior citizen age bracket already. So of course, they're all concerned about their hair and hair loss and everything. And a lot of them, their partners, would go to Korea a lot and they discovered Eco Jardin. So it's French pala, the Jardin. So they discovered it and then every time they'd go, they'd always do it. And they saw like the effects on their hair and they could really see that, oh my gosh, like their hair is growing, and they really got so amazed by the effects that Eco Jardin was doing to their own hair. So that's why they inquired and they were like, we want to bring this to the Philippines. And we're actually the first international branch for Eco Jardin. And we're going to be the model for all the future international franchises of Eco Jardin. And they were saying, if you notice, all our hairstylists are from Korea and none of them are super baguettes. Like, they're all of a certain age because they really wanted to get hair experts. And they were saying other salons kasi, like, they bring in mga interns from Korea, but they're not really like hair experts yet. It's really primarily a hair spa plus salon. So they can do cuts and color and treatment and all sorts of things. And what's nice about that is because they believe in hair health, a lot of the stuff that they use are on the natural side. They also have the other stuff, like for example, if you want the more potent stuff that's not really so natural, then yes, they also do offer that, but they also have a lot of the natural stuff. And everything that they're using there are bought from Korea. Even like the chairs, the beautiful massage bed that I didn't want to get out of. Like, para siyang Ogawa pero bed. So I've never felt more comfortable in this shampooing experience and everything ever. Like, this was the most comfortable kasi nga I was
on a bed. And then the machines they were using, which is the black galvanic machine, the one where they had all sorts of tools on, those are all from Korea. Everything talaga that they use. And also all the oils that they use, and they were saying that oils are really so expensive, and that's why some salons, they'd offer alternatives. But for them, kasi they feel that these oils are the most potent, and so even though it's more expensive for them to use, this is what they offer to their clients because they really want their clients to be able to get the best effect from this hair spa. And I can really feel it. Like afterwards, they checked my scalp. It was so clean and my hair feels so smooth. I'm not gonna wash this because they told me not to wash this, at least like if I really had to wash, tomorrow evening na. Look at how shiny my hair is and super duper beautiful. And it doesn't feel oily or sticky. It's just soft and silky. And Sienna kept touching it na kanina and she was like, Mommy, your hair is so beautiful. Thanks, my love. I feel it too. So yeah, I'm so happy that we finally have something like this in the Philippines because I know a lot of us still go to Seoul to do this like hair spa treatment. But now, if you don't have the funds to go to Seoul, you don't have to. You can just do it here in Eco Jardin. They don't only have hair experts from Korea, but they also trained some of the assistants there. And even the owners had to go through like seminars and classes and everything. And because like these spa treatments, depends on the state of your scalp. But of course, for maintenance and everything, they would advise you to keep doing the hair treatments, right? Because you know, much like anything, you really have to keep doing this to really improve your scalp and to make sure that you get the best results. So they also offer packages, like they have mga packages na let's say 50,000 peso package. And you can actually share this with, I can't remember how many people, pero you can purchase this package and you can nominate people that can consume this with you. And then depends on the package that you get, this increases as well. And also the duration of the package. Like let's say if you get a 200,000 peso package, then it's a longer duration that you can use this. And it's a consumable. And when you get these packages, you also get discounts already. So yeah, I think it's the perfect date for not just your friends, but for multiple generations. Like I can already see myself bringing my aunts and my mom, and for sure they would love this because that's one of my mom's biggest insecurities is like her hair loss, which is so normal as you age, this happens. And I just can't wait to bring her there because I'm sure she's gonna feel so relaxed. Kasi spa talaga siya. Yun talaga yung gusto nila eh. Like they were saying nga na parang there's so many ways for them to do this, but they really wanted to give a spa feel. So the music, the lighting, the chairs, everything. They wanted everything to feel like a spa. And as your resident spa lover / addict, I am truly satisfied and impressed and so happy that they're here in the Philippines.
Done with hair and makeup. We're off to a Dior beauty event. So it's for the Dior Riviera event, but not for Dior Fashion. That's already done. We attended that as well, but this time it's for the Dior beauty. So we're gonna go with this. It's very much their dress code. They sent over like just really clean, a lot of whites, and just very resort wear. So I think this is perfect. This is from an Australian brand called Meshki. Let's try it on. So we have the dress on. So cute. This is the bag in keeping with Dior Riviera. Got Dior accessories also, except for the necklaces and some of my bracelets. Let's go to the event. Joke lang, we're not going yet. Last minute. Shine. Bye. That traffic drove me crazy. I look like I'm feeling fresh, but I'm not. My hits are so sweaty. TMI. But I was told that they haven't started yet. Hopefully, we're still okay. We're here. Let's go.
Lapit sa mukha ko ah.
We're gonna try to do a photo booth here at Dior.
Alam mo pa yung popsicle namin nadala sa kwentuhan.
So we're now heading home. Today is a shoot day. We'll be shooting something with Sienna this time because we have a project together. She's actually been really excited to shoot because I already told her we'll be shooting something today. She really loves shooting these things with me because she always says that she wants to be like me and she sees me shooting all the time. So then when she gets to shoot with me, she feels like she gets to be like me. But even though she likes to shoot with me, every time I get these projects that Sienna is part of, I always try to create a storyboard that I know she'll have fun doing.
doing. But this particular shoot that we're doing, the brand is really pretty adamant with the things that they want us to achieve. So I'm a little bit nervous because, you know, you never really know what the mood of the toddler is when you do these types of shoots, because as much as possible, I like her to feel like she's just playing, and I don't want her to feel unnatural when she does these things. I want her to be as organic and as authentic as possible, even though these are campaigns and we're shooting for a brand. Like, I never want to teach her what to say and stuff like that, so that it really feels super duper natural for her. But having said that, this campaign requires us to change like a number of times, like our outfits, and I've never really done that with Sienna, and with like complete direction of how we're gonna change this, like with transitions and stuff. So let's see. Hopefully we'll be able to do it before we have to head to her football practice. Yeah, she's doing football practice. So she does have a European father after all, and the European father wants her to learn football, not soccer, football. I'm so hungry though. I haven't eaten lunch. I was only able to eat maybe 2 finger foods at the event. Would have wanted to eat more, but kahiya naman, no one else was eating. It was just me and Lorraine eating. I really love Dior Beauty events because they're always so chill, and the girls of Dior Beauty are always super duper nice. I've had a really, really long relationship with them, so it just feels like you're with friends. Done with our shoot day, and now Sienna's football. Finally, some sunny weather. We're ready to cheer for Achi. Achi, Achi, Achi. How is it? Good. Okay, go! Make your dad proud. Another day, another event. So the last time we were together, it was a super duper early morning. Now we're gonna have a night event with Solair, and I always dread night events because I don't know if I'll still be fully functioning by then, but hopefully I will be. I didn't get the dress code until like maybe less than 2 days ago, so I wasn't able to prepare. The theme was 1920s glam. I don't know about you, but I don't have 1920s stuff just lying around in my house. I definitely don't have a headpiece with like a feather, like bejeweled pearls or anything like that. But at least I have Emma and Christian to make me somehow on theme. Pero siguro like more modern. So I'd like us to describe on the spot our look for tonight. Yes, for the hair.
Pakita ko.
May show and tell. Describe mo!
Ano? Twirl eme.
Twirl eme with glitters. And how about you?
Smoky eme.
And so the final look is an eme.
Abangan nyo.
Abangan ang susunod na kaban.
1920s eme.
Hi, Bella Bear. Welcome to Mama na.
Who are you today?
Tangan.
And where's your doll? Hello, Rapunzel. Oh, there's 2 Rapunzels. And we're done. What do we call this Emmy look? Amazing! This is the S for Solair.
Perfect. Amazing.
Okay, now time to choose an outfit. Okay, so we have a few options. I pulled a look from Jot Losa. I'm gonna show you. A very, very last minute pull. So I'm very thankful for my friends in the industry. Look at this beautiful number. So we've got fringe over here. It's got these flower embellishments. It's like a V-cut. It is sheer though, so I don't know what I'll wear inside. Maybe a bodysuit. I can't wear a nipple tape. TMI. Well, that's not TMI, that's just life. I can't wear a nipple tape while I'm breastfeeding because I just discovered it's actually what's been giving me blebs, which is what was my initial problem with Sienna. And now that I've figured that out with Bella, I haven't had, knock on wood, any milk blebs since figuring that out. So that is the good news. The bad news is I cannot wear anything that would require me to wear nipple tape. Okay, so we have this dress from Ati Ang, and it's like a full-on gown. And I don't know if the event is like a gown event, but my motto is always better to be overdressed than underdressed. So this is a very good option as well. She also lent me this beautiful dress. I don't know if you can see it. It's got sequins and then some beads here and some strong pads over here. So this is also very cute. But we'll see. I think this is the least 1920s-ish, but I do love it. So let's see our options. So this is option number 1. Beautiful. The problem is though, I can't wear it with my bodysuit kasi kita yung strap. I don't know, it's so beautiful ba naman? Let's see how option 2 will look. Option number 2. Also beautiful, but it is more formal. And I feel like the event is more cocktail vibe, but it's really nice. But I think we should go with number 1. Okay, we found a way. Still wearing the bodysuit, just folded the back
back so that you don't see the straps anymore. I think that'll work. And then I found this fringe bag that I think is very 1920s. And then my shoes are my wedding shoes actually, which are super no close-up of the wedding shoes. Because mukha rin silang nabuhay since the 1920s. They're very, very not well maintained because of the pandemic. So, we're ready! Let's go! Currently 11:30 and I really just want to go to bed, but I need to wash up. This is the most satisfying thing ever. Oh, I honestly don't know how I used to do this when I was younger. I remember having so many events and most of the events were really at night and I didn't feel this way. Also, can we just give a moment for this makeup look? Emma did so well with this look. I really love it. It's the first time we did like a smoky makeup look and we both ended up really loving it. Next satisfying thing is removing all the pins from my hair. So satisfying. Look at the aftermath of our floor full of shiny things on my hair. And now off to take a super duper quick shower because I can no longer keep my eyes open. And tomorrow, much like all the other days in my life, I have to wake up early because I still have to breastfeed Bella Bear. And we also have a long day tomorrow. We have a kiddie party to attend and we're also going to a museum because I promised Sienna. Life must go on for this mama. So time to stop yapping and go hit the shower and then hit the sack. See you guys on the next vlog.